Hi, it's Sandra here from Creating Space, and today I'm going to show you another use for your battery operated Christmas lights. These things are relatively cheap. I think this set cost me something like €3. So what you can do with these is you can actually take the individual bulbs off and use them with a 3 volt watch battery. So you can do something like this, where I have a light in the back of the card, and I'll show you later on what it looks like when it's lit up. And I'm going to show you how to actually prepare this. So the first thing to do after you've cut out all your various bits and pieces is to obviously fold your score lines and then to put on any decor panels that you're using. But that is the first thing. The second thing is, you notice there's 2 little holes here, and what you want to do is look to the light, look at a window, and then just puncture the holes through with a sharp implement so that you've got those in position ready. And I've also put decor panels on these. You don't have to, but I've just chosen to do that. Put your double-sided tape as close to the score line as you can on both sides. Okay. I find it easier to use the double-sided tape because if your glue doesn't set instantly and things move, it can be a pain, a real pain on this particular type of project when you're working in 3 dimensions. Right, so you want to decide where you want to put these, whether you want to put them at the same height or not, because you don't have to. You can put them at different heights if you so wish. And take the backing off of one, fold it up, and then it'll make it a lot easier. There we go. And for this one, just thinking where it's going to go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll put it there. So now all I've got to do is tuck that underneath, and then that is stuck down. So to actually complete this, we need some more tape on there. But I don't want to put it together just at the moment. That's just making it easier for you to do the inside bits of the card. With your little bulb, if you've cut one off, you'll find they come with 4 wires, and you only actually need 2 of these. And the way to work out which ones you need is to get a battery, put one wire on one side of the battery, the other wire on the other, and to see when it lights up. And as long as you can get it to light up, what you want to do is to mark one side or the other, and you can cut the other 2 wires down like I've done here. Now I've marked my positive, which is the top side of the battery. See, it's got a cross on it. That means it's positive. I've marked it with a alcohol marker, so it's slightly pink. So I know that that's going to be on the top of my battery. And what I want to do is to poke this through the hole. Now, if your wires are splayed like this, what you can do is just twist them together. Hold the wires and just twist the body. It's as easy as anything else. Do that with the other one as well. It makes threading through the hole a lot easier, believe me. Okay. So we want to put the top one through the top hole and the other one through the bottom there. Pull the wire through, and we have our contacts for our battery in place. Now you want to stick this down, and what I did on this one is I cut another strip of the decor paper and I put some double-sided tape on that. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. And because you're using the decor paper, it really doesn't show a great deal. It sort of blends in quite nicely, so I'm just going to put a strip of double-sided tape on there. Just trim this down. don't need it to be that wide. And take the backing off. So I want to just put that like so. In fact, I've almost got the pattern matching. Fancy that. Alright, so that's in place. So the next thing I want to do is to actually shut the card and have all my various side seams joined up. So I need to take the tape off of that one, tape off of that one, and I need to get my, where's my narrow tape again? There it is. I need to put some narrow tape on this side. Put it as close to the fold as you can. Tear that off. I'm just going to rub it down with this. There's the backing. Right, so everything gets folded flat. That gets folded onto there, that goes there, and then you just fold the card over like so. And that should stick everything into place like so. So the only thing you've got to do now is sort out the battery on the back. Now the idea of this is that someone can actually display it with the light on where you've decorated and so on. They can actually choose to display it with the light on in the evening for a while. So you want to be able to switch it off, so the magnet allows you to put it on or to take it off, whichever you so wish. To do the fixing of the light at the back, it's easier to fix the battery on once you've actually got your card constructed like that. You don't want to try and do this after you've got the battery on there because it'll be bumpy and you can't fold it flat in the same way to get the side secured. So I have put a small amount of double-sided adhesive down. It's going to stick my battery in place. Now, of course, what I don't have now is a connection. I have to put this wire on here, and then I get the connection and it lights up. But obviously I don't want that to be on all the time. So one way around this is to use some of this stuff, which is just sheet magnet, and you can cut it to the shape of the battery or you can just leave it as a square, and you can, ta-da, like so. To make mine look a little neater on the back, what I've done is I've created a couple of O-rings using self-adhesive double-sided tape. Just tape them together, and then that is a more obvious way of, showing that it goes onto the battery. But if you do that, you'll have to use one of these powerful batteries, because if you use this type, it's not strong enough to make it connect properly on the inside. So, but I do think that's probably the neater way of doing it. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.